Welcome to beautiful Quebec. This is Mallorie. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you how I completely destroyed my market garden to make it a little bit more beautiful to look at. And at the end of this video, I'm also going to show you what I chose to plant. I have 3 different types of plants that I planted to help with the wind factor and also for a little bit of intimacy. A really nice living fence. Don't forget to like this video. This is our Kubota KX121-2 that we've had since 2015 at the construction of my last homestead. And I noticed Jesse from Rain Dance Bushcraft made me realize that I have not mentioned why we left that place to come here. So if you guys want me to mention that in a video anytime soon, just let me know below in the comments and I will definitely let you guys know why. So before getting the excavator in here and destroying the garden, I'm going to tell you why I decided to do what I'm doing today. So if you see, I have this beautiful black and white tarp, 8mm, very thick plastic, and it blows away with the wind. Every time there's a wind, I have to get the weights back on and get it back into place. And if you look on the other side of my garden where I put the hay down, the wind has not blown it away. So I am literally just going to get rid of this tarp once and for all. I don't want to have to deal with putting it on every fall, taking it off every spring. It's just too darn heavy. This thing's heavy. Trying to get this all taken off. Hopefully this will be the last year I have to deal with this tarp.
I found an upside to feeling down when I took a good look around. There's stuff to be learned, body to be turned, it seems.
So heavy.
Yes, there is. You got to pay
Full of water.
your dues before it's all cookies and cream. Some people want the dinner cooked and served.
My momentum.
And somehow that is what they deserve. Narcissists with a runaway self-esteem. But let me tell you, you got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream.
Oh man, it's so freaking hard. Oh look, plantain seeds. Boop. I'm gonna get the excavator in here, let the excavator do some heavy working, get a permaculture setup right in here. I'm really sad that I'm gonna be breaking the integrity of the soil, but you know, I've been working so hard to build it. It's just that priorities change, techniques change, you learn. These tarps are just too heavy for me. I can't do it on my own. I noticed that there was a lot of dandelions that were like underneath the tarp, and I figured I'd harvest them. I don't know if you guys know Mark out in Wisconsin with the channel Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles. Told me that dandelion root makes some pretty sweet coffee. So I'm going to try that. So I'm going to roast it and make me a little bit of poor man's coffee.
energy. That's something else than what a fool believes. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream.
This old lady, she's an oldie, but she's a goodie. She's a 1999. And if you guys would really, really love to help me find a name for her, because I'm really tired of saying the KX121-2, you let me know what you guys think I should call her. I don't know what to call her yet. Anyways, help me name her. She's helped me so much. She helped me get this garden on the other side set up. And as you can see, I transformed my garden just a little tiny bit. I left some space around the garden here so that we're able to go around with the excavator, which is something I completely forgot to do on the side with the hay, which I guess it's pretty common. Most people forget to leave some room. I don't even have place to go through with a wheelbarrow. So I might go through here and actually switch it up a bit and give myself some space. I'm gonna have to change my rhubarb, but I mean, it's the least of things. And this is what I planted as my living fence. All along this row, I planted some carriganas. Carriganas are pretty interesting. They are a bush that grows pretty high. They're nitrogen fixers, and they also become really bushy, and they break the wind, because I am fully exposed here. If you see, now it's pretty windy right now actually. The sun comes up on the east. This is south. This is the west, and my dominant winds are from the west. And last year, I had planted already some Persicaria, which they are pretty bushy too. It's a perennial flower. It flowers all summer. Oh, and also the carriganas, they flower all summer as well, and the flowers are edible. So I'm gonna have two layers here. I'm gonna have the bush, I'm gonna have the perennials, and then around this side, this is the front of my property, the entranceway. I have a neighbor that has a summer place in here, and there are actually a whole bunch of people that have cabins on the top on the other side of that mountain over there. So I have a lot of action, lots of hunters and everything. So, and I sometimes have a pretty weird couture when I'm gardening. If you guys have any idea, or you've been following for a little while, you know that I garden in a bikini sometimes and in my pajamas. So just for a little bit of privacy, I got some sunchokes in here. They're actually just now starting to pop up. And I planted them, I didn't have too many of them, but I planted them all along this row and at the end of my other garden over there. So hopefully it'll maybe like grow to be a jungle in here, which I'm not really into eating them. I really just want to have some intimacy and be able to have like a living fence. So that's pretty much what I planted here. I hope you guys are able to see it and visualize the end product as I see it. Mon chum y arrive de sa petite marche matinale. Puis qu'est-ce que t'as trouvé?
J'ai trouvé mes lunettes.
Ah!
Je les ai perdues en m'en allant, je les ai retrouvées en revenant.
Ah bon, Colin!
J'ai trouvé de ça. Je l'ai cueilli en masse même.
Oh, des têtes de violon. Super! On va pouvoir goûter pour la première fois. On n'a jamais goûté aux têtes de violon. On va vous dire que c'est que ça goûte.
J'ai vu un bûcher de castor.
Ah ouais.
Ils ont tombé des arbres gros comme ça.
Ouais.
Je vais te montrer ça sur mon téléphone. Un castor, ça peut aussi faire des beaux gros dommages. Avez-vous vu la grosseur de l'arbre qui vient d'abattre? On appelle ça un bûcher de castor. Il n'y a plus rien. On voit bien que c'est l'œuvre des castors.
So that was a tour of what I did today and my living fence. So next week I'm probably going to go around in the garden and show you guys my orchard and what I have planted actually in the garden right now. I don't have much, but everything's waking up, so it's pretty sweet and pretty nice to see. So hopefully I'll get a nice unwindy day to be able to show you guys.